In July, tragedy struck at NFL headquarters in Manhattan when Shane Tamura opened fire, killing 4 people before taking his own life. And now, months later, the New York City medical examiner has confirmed something chilling about Tamura's brain. He was diagnosed posthumously with chronic traumatic encephalopathy, better known as CTE, a disease caused by repeated head trauma that affects judgment, impulse, control, and aggression. Tamura was not a professional athlete, but he had played high school football. And in a note he left behind, he accused the NFL of hiding the dangers of brain trauma and asked that his brain be studied, convinced he was suffering from CTE. The disease has haunted football for years, and in 2016, an NFL executive admitted for the first time that head injuries are linked to CTE. Since then, the league has faced intense scrutiny while trying to push new helmet designs and safety standards. But critics argue it is not enough. Scientists say CTE attacks areas like the frontal lobe and the amygdala, which are tied to judgment and impulse control. Over time, brain cells break down, though. Proteins clump together, and the damage spreads. The cruel part is that CTE cannot be diagnosed until after death. Doctors can only look for symptoms while someone is alive, things like mood swings, aggression, memory loss, and cognitive decline. And right now, there is no cure. Tamura's case is not alone. Former NFL players like Aaron Hernandez, Philip Adams, and Dave Duerson also died young, all found with severe brain damage linked to CTE, and all leaving behind stories of violence, suicide, and tragedy. One landmark study looked at the brains of former NFL players and found evidence of CTE in nearly 90% of them. And as Dr. Ann McKee of Boston University said, the NFL only stopped denying the connection once they realized it would not hurt their profits or their fan base. This is a stark reminder that behind the glamour of professional football lies a devastating risk, and until we find better ways to prevent and treat CTE, stories like Tamura's may continue